Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of the Green Scrap Machine. Today I'm going to be showing you a Joyfold card, and I learned this once again from my inspiration Momo. Thanks Momo. And she has all of the directions, the measurements on her website, so make sure you check that out. I'm starting today with a piece of 4 1/4 by 8 1/2 piece of cardstock, and I'm going to go ahead and use my Martha Stewart scoreboard to score that at 5 1/2. And this is Paper Tray ink cardstock that I'm using for my base, and many of you know how thick this is, so I'm going to have to run my bone folder over it a couple of times. Go ahead and crease that fold, and then my other piece measures 3 by 8, and I'm going to go ahead and score that at 4. And crease that fold. And in my last video I showed you the Joyfold card that we made during World Card Making Day 2 Sundays ago. And just as a review, or to show you again, this is how the Joyfold card works. It opens like this. So that's what type of card I'll be making today. Go ahead and move my scoreboard out of the way and take my larger base, and then I have a piece of patterned paper, Christmas patterned paper from the Paper Studio All Seasons pack. Just has a bunch of different patterned paper for the entire year, for any holiday throughout the year. So I'll go ahead and use my ATG gun to put the mat down for that. This one kind of goes every which way, so there really is no up or down. Put that down there. And then I have another piece that I will put on the outer flap. It has been such a hectic time of year. It's parent-teacher conferences next week, so I've been preparing for that, getting report cards done and everything for that. Of course, sometimes I think the students are more nervous than the teachers to meet with their parents. Alright, then I'll take this littler piece, and this one will kind of open the opposite direction that you're used to. Let me go a little bit wider, sorry about that. In the opposite direction than what you're used to folding a card, opening a card. So just keep that in mind when you lay this piece down. Oops. Then you're going to open up the larger piece and just lay that right in the middle. There we go. Then it will look like this. Then I have 2 pieces of white cardstock. One I'm just going to place right in the center for my note to the person I'll be giving this to, or if I choose a sentiment to just put inside. And I also used the Real Red Stampin' Spot, the classic Stampin' Up! Ink that I got for my party, and I used that to just go around the outside just to give the white cardstock a little bit of color. We'll put that right in the middle, and then I can add to that what I wish when I decide who I'm giving it to. And then my other piece, I'm going to use my Fiskars Scallop Border Punch to create the border to go along the bottom. Woo! So now we have our scallop, and I'll go ahead and I'll use my Stampin' Spot to just add a little bit of color to that as well. There we go. And then I have some red ribbon that I got from Walmart. I'm just going to use the cheater method on this. Lay it across the bottom. There we go. I'll go ahead and adhere this to the outside. This is what we have so far. I'll go ahead and add my sentiment now, and it just says Happy Holidays. Line it up so that I can get it on there straight. There we go. Wishing you happy holidays, it says. Sorry about that. And then I cut out from Joys of the Season at 1 1/4 inches this cute little ornament. And this is what I'm going to put at the bottom left-hand corner to keep the card closed. I just used some pop dots to pop that up, so then it stays right down there to keep the card closed. Then I'll go ahead and add my bow. And then I think I'll add just a few stickles here for a little bit of bling on my card. Can't have a card without bling, of course. there you go. Another quick card from the green scrapping machine, and I will catch you guys next time. Have a great day!